You can't sit there. This is for VIP members only. People like you belong outside.
A man walked into a country club lobby, wearing faded jeans, a plain jacket, work boots, gray beard, calm eyes. He sat down quietly in a leather chair near the VIP lounge entrance. A woman in a sharp navy blazer saw him. Her name was Caroline, club operations manager, 3 years running this place. She walked over, fast, stood directly in front of him. "Excuse me, you can't sit there. This is for VIP members only. People like you belong outside. Did you wander in here by mistake?" The shout echoed through the marble lobby, crystal chandeliers overhead. 20 guests turned to stare. The man sat still, didn't move, didn't argue, just looked up at her calmly. Caroline crossed her arms. "Did you not hear me? This is a private establishment. You are not a member." The old man spoke quietly. "I'm waiting for someone." "You're waiting for security," she snapped. Across the lobby, a young man at the front desk watched. His name was Ethan, 23 years old, front desk assistant, 6 months on the job. He stepped forward carefully. "Ma'am, he hasn't disturbed anyone." Caroline shot him a look. "Stay out of this, Ethan." She turned back to the man. "We've had problems with people wandering in off the street. You can't just sit in VIP seating." The old man slowly stood. His voice stayed gentle. "I helped build this place." A few guests nearby laughed quietly. Caroline's jaw tightened. "Oh, I'm sure you did." She pulled out her phone. "I'm calling the board president right now. You'll be escorted out by security." The old man tilted his head slightly. "No need." At that exact moment, the glass entrance doors opened. 3 men in expensive suits walked in, fast. One of them, older, silver hair, walked straight to the man in work boots, extended his hand respectfully. "Mr. Whitaker, I'm so sorry we're late." The lobby went silent. Caroline's face froze. The suited man turned to her, voice cold. "Do you know who this is?" She didn't answer. "This is James Whitaker, the founder of this club. 20 years ago, he sold his construction company and personally funded this entire property. Every brick, every beam, every chandelier you're standing under. He built this place." Caroline's face went white. James Whitaker looked around the lobby slowly. Guests watching, staff frozen. "I stop by once a year," he said, calmly. "I dress like this on purpose." He looked at Ethan, to see who treats strangers with respect. He turned back to Caroline. "I built this club so families could feel welcome, rich or not, members or not, human beings." His voice sharpened. "You just proved you don't understand that." The board president stepped forward. "Caroline, effective immediately, you are relieved of your position. Security will escort you to collect your things." She stood frozen, couldn't speak. Security appeared from the back hallway. She walked out in silence. 20 guests watched her leave. James turned to Ethan. "Young man, what's your name?" "Ethan, sir." "You showed decency when no one else did. That matters." He looked at the board president. "I'd like Ethan to enter management training under my foundation, full scholarship." The board president nodded, approved immediately. Ethan stood there, speechless, eyes wet. James adjusted his plain jacket. "I don't mind being mistaken for ordinary, but I do mind when ordinary people are treated like they're nothing." He looked around the crystal lobby one last time. Character isn't tested when someone looks important. It's tested when they don't. He walked toward the exit, calm, dignified, the same way he'd entered. The chandeliers glittered overhead. The marble floors reflected his work boots, and the club he built finally understood what he'd built it for. The lesson: the way you treat people when they seem unimportant reveals who you really are. Should Caroline have been fired on the spot? Drop a heart if respect should never depend on appearance. Follow for more stories where kindness wins.